Davi-tech-media. Subscribe to Davi-tech-media.
Back. I am back and back for good. Like I said in my post, we fought to put in the right government. It is now time for us to fight and put in the right people. Many of the right people have been left. President HH is not aware of them. President HH does not know them. The wrong people are blocking him from meeting the right people. And we cannot allow that to happen. We must fight for our people. If you have not followed this page, please follow it. You are watching this broadcast now, share this broadcast as many as possible. Let everyone hear it. I have already made my point on the previous video. But you are watching, maybe you have a problem that you want me to solve for you. Problem of money, problem of you are watching me, you have a problem that you would love me to solve for you. I have already commissioned more than 3 hotels since I came to Nigeria. Prosperity is very, very important. We are suffering from poverty. You want wealth, miracle money. Send me a message on my number. +234 80 20 943576. When you send me a message, go straight to the point. Seer 1, I want money. Seer 1, I want a child. Seer 1, I want marriage. Seer 1, I want visa. Seer 1, I want. Go straight to the point and tell me what you want me to do for you. I will give you a reply. Send me a message on that number. The number is my new number, +234 80 20943576. Tell me exactly what you would love me to do for you. Go straight to the point and tell me. There is no need of asking Seer 1, how are you, this and that, Seer 1, what. No, just tell me exactly what you want and I'm going to do it for you. +234 80 20943576. Go and tell me what you want. See, I want money, I want a car, I want promotion, I want my husband to change, I want my wife to change, I want to get married, I want a baby, I want healing. Anything you want me to do for you, you send me a message on that number. I've pinned it and I'm going to do it for you. And this is for PF government and other opposition leader that want to protest. This is also where I blame HH. Too much freedom can bring trouble. Tell me what you want to protest about as a PF government. Whatever is happening in Zambia today is because of you. You sold the country to Chinese. The country is having an unprecedented debt. I said it before UPN took over. I said President HH is going to win, but my worry is that he's going to inherit a rotten economy. And that's what happened. So you as a PF government, you want to protest because Malawi people are protesting. What are you protesting for? Are you protesting because you left a good economy? HH is working for. If there is a man that is working, is HH. Is working tooth and nail, is working like no man's business. When I'm talking, When I'm talking, I'm not talking about him. He's a good man. He's working. He doesn't eat. Just look at him and feel pity that the guy is going through hell. The people that I'm targeting are his ministers, who are criminals, who just came to start eating from where PF stopped. So you want to protest for what? What do you want to protest for? High cost of living. In every country, there is high cost of living. People are crying. A man that came into power and within 8 months, he has given free education, pay some of the retirees, and how many of them am I going to mention? 8 months only. Why not give him time? What are you protesting for? What is the protest for? I blame a church. See the type of things that you are creating for yourself. The criminals that are supposed to be in jail, they are the ones organizing. They are the ones that want to organize protest. They are supposed to be in jail now. Campion and his friends supposed to be in jail, snoring. Whether they are guilty or they are not guilty. The same way they produce charges against you. Why are you not going to produce charges and put these guys there so that people of Zambia can rejoice? We all know that they are criminals. What are you talking about? Please, President HH, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I'm telling you the gospel truth. To wake up, things are not okay. Because of slumbering of UPND officials, you are one thing. I hate PF and I hate the government of PF. But one thing about PF is that the leaders did not eat alone. They ate with their cadres. They ate with their people. Look at idiots from nowhere just because they could afford boot and buy green PF t-shirt. They are giving money. They were rich. In fact, PF cadres are rich up to today. But UPND today, the leaders, the top leaders are eating alone. They are eating alone. They don't want to share with anybody. They don't want to share with their youth. They are eating alone with their family. President HH, wake up. Wake up, my brother, wake up. You see what member is doing now? Because you UPND people have mistreated the people that we are campaigning for you. The youths that use their medium to campaign for you, the youths that really fought for you, you neglected them. You have totally, you even started arresting them. A corrupt minister, a Copperbelt corrupt minister started arresting the youths. Luapula, you were arresting the youth that suffered for you. Now member has embraced the youth. Member is now anywhere he sees, this one is a little bit, he goes and grab. What is happening? Look at member from nowhere. He's beating PF and is coming 2026. I don't want HH to fail. That's why I'm going to tell him the truth. If HH fails, people will blame Seer 1. People will talk about Seer 1. You see, praise singing is very important. It's okay. We are going to defend President HH, but we are not going to make him, we are not going to use our praises to deceive him. When things are not okay, we must tell him that things are not okay. I have even seen those who were praising PF. All of them have turned around to start praising and licking boot for HH. That is not taking us anywhere. We must, in as much as we defend the president, and we must tell him the truth. President, tell Mr. What I've mentioned his name several times, to allow people with information to come and meet you. It's not for me. It's not, personally, to me, I didn't send anybody to come and talk. If I want to talk to you, I'm not going to send anybody. That you know. But there are people that have information on the ground they want to share with you. but Mr. Achila or what is blocking them. People are blocking people from coming to you. People are blocking. When you took over power, you said state house will be like community house. People will come and talk to you. Today, I know you want to talk to people, and you are even wondering why you are not meeting people. Your people are blocking them. Your secretaries, talk to them, please. This is very, very important. Talk to them. Somebody say, is this life? Yes, this is life. Continuation of the previous one I did. Talk to them. Your leaders are selfish. They are eating alone, and it will cost them. They are eating alone. They are going to vote you alone. They don't want to bring the youths. Look at your ministers. None of them want to carry the youths along. They are making deals with Chinese. They are making deals with PF. They are making deals with Indians and eating alone with their family. Even those people that were campaigning with them, they no longer pick up their cause. His Excellency, this is not going to take us anywhere. I love you so much, but I want you to talk to your people. People of Zambia, you want to talk to me? There is something you want me to do for you before we proceed in this other broadcast that is coming up. Please don't hesitate to send me a message on WhatsApp. +234 8020943576. This is my number. +234 8020943576. I've already put it there. I've pinned it there on my timeline. Copy it and send me a message. See, I want money. I want you to solve this problem. Come on WhatsApp and talk to me. I want to say that I love you. If you have not followed this page, follow this page now. Follow this page now. Somebody say the DPP must be dropped. I said it before, and because Zambia is a Christian nation, I gave you quotation from the scripture. When God casted the devil out, Angel Michael, he didn't cast out the devil alone. He casted out every of his people. All the people that we are working with him, all of them were flushed out from heaven, and they created a new operating system in heaven. That is how God managed to succeed, because there was new operating system. If you are a UPND government and stay working with PF people, whether you like it or not, you are not going anywhere. They are going to frustrate you until you give up. Flush out everyone that came from PF. I know that those guys, they were all, sorry for that. So I know PF, they were all criminals. If you are a director in this government and you are working so well with the PF director, you're a criminal, because two cannot work together unless they agree. So this is it's very simple to identify these guys, but I don't know what is going on. I want to pray that the president open his eyes, and at the end of the day, I will try my possible best to give him proper checks and balances so that he can survive, he can succeed, he can have a successful leadership, so that the poor that voted for him will rejoice. I want
Davi-tech-media. Subscribe to Davi-tech-media. Davi-tech-media. Subscribe to Davi-tech-media.